Hello air signs and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked. By which I mean that I strip out as much astrology as I can. As you can tell by the backdrop, I'm not in my normal location. We are kind of international this week. I am coming from Scotland. I am currently staying in Dundee because I am working up here for the next 4 weeks or so. Let's crack on with the read. For those regular viewers, you will know that I'm doing a monthly overview. If you are new here, I'm doing a monthly overview. Out of here, we will get the top card, which will be the overall energy of the month for you air signs. 5 cards out of there, we will split the deck and get the clarifiers for that main energy as well. And 5 cards representing each of the full weeks of the month and the part week, what goes into April. And then some clarifiers out of there. All the decks have been pre-shuffled to start with, so it's just a case of cracking on with the read. And I just grabbed my map there as well. Okay, so as an overall energy, we have got the Strength card. So this month, throughout the month, you are requiring to get strength for whatever reason you may need it for. But obviously with that strength comes fear and disappointment with the Page of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. A fear of freedom, a fear of independence perhaps. Getting strength to become independent. Perhaps you're in a relationship and you want to come out of it, which the first card out for the first week of the month would also sort of suggest. We have got the 3 of Swords for the first week of the month. The 3 of Swords is an energy of pain and suffering, normally associated with heartbreak and romantic splits. For the second week, you're having a Tower. Okay, your life is being changed or changing around you, and it is literally shaking the foundations of everything you believed was right, was good, was bad, was wrong. Third week, you're getting the strength. You're getting the strength to rebuild in the third week, but you are also fearing where that might go. In the cut of the deck, this is where the 9 of Pentacles would come in. You're getting strength to be free and single and independent, but at the same time, you're also fearing that singleness and independent. Our page is upgraded to a knight, and you're having a choice to make come the end of the month. Just hang on a second, I've got to clear my throat. Right, I'm back. So the Knight of Swords is taking action and being truthful. Okay, it could be someone else taking action with you and being truthful, sort of telling you that time is up, it's over, it's whatever. It could be someone coming in telling you how they feel after you have split up. So you may not be single for long. And with the 2 of Wands at the end, it is leaving you with a choice to make of some description. Okay, a crossroads in life, so to speak. We got a Queen of Wands clarifying this 3 of Swords, which is in reverse, by the way, and the 8 of Swords. So the Queen of Wands is like an energy of being the life and soul of a party, very animated, energetic. The fact that she's in reverse is kind of saying, I feel that whatever is causing this pain is making you just want to retreat and disappear, hide from society, so to speak. The 8 of Swords is giving you something to think about. It's almost trapping you within your thinking. It's almost like looking at the problem so intently that you can't actually see a way out of it. Because it's like not being able to see the forest for the trees. Obviously, the forest is there, but you're in it, so you can't see it. You just see the trees. And that's with your thinking. Your whole thinking is trapped within this one little bit that you can't see everything else around it. But it is the end of something, and something new is going to come into its place, take its space in your life, so to speak. The Death card is an indication of renewal, or death and renewal, the end of something and the beginning of something else. So pretty much The beginning of March is the end of something or other. And come the end of March, it'll probably be the beginning of something else. And March will be your transition time between it. And you'll go through it all. You'll go through the tower, the shake of beliefs, foundations, love, life, loss. And you will get strength, and then you will charge forward into a new truthful choice you have to make. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. This tower, for most of you, will be a shake-up within work, but it will be a positive shake-up. It will be a shake-up you have wished for some of you, and for the rest of you, it'll be a shake-up which is leaving you emotionally content. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. Perhaps there's a person you don't like and they get fired, but it causes ripples because a lot of other people do like them or something like that, but you're happy with it. And again, we've got the Death card as the clarifying card for this. I'm sure you did all hear me shuffle. And crossing that is the wish as well. It's something you've wished for. You've wished for the end of something, and you've wished for something to start again within work, because that's the Eight of Pentacles. And, well, the universe is paying up, okay? Funny enough, that'll be roughly when the new moon, the full moon is as well. And that is when the universe pays up on its intentions. When you send out your intentions to the universe, you send out your hopes and dreams, and come the full moon, you do that on the new moon, and come the full moon, if you built up enough karma with the universe, you get it paid. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands and the Sun coming out for the third week of March. Well, I'm going to take this literally. You could be enjoying nice weather come the third week of March, okay? But on a more serious note, the Ten of Wands will be burdens of some description that you have, but these burdens are coming to an end. You're getting close to the destination where you can put those sticks down, possibly even sell them, and then relax and recoup for a little while before moving on to something else. So the burdens are coming to the end, and that might be what you need the strength for, just to literally that last little push, just to finish off a project, or possibly get the courage to go and ask someone out, but it's been burdening you for some time because you haven't had the courage to, something like that. The Sun is happiness and joy and warmth, security. From this particular deck, it's also an indication of victory as well. Across in this, is nice to see something different than the Death card, is the King of Cups. There is some indecision with all this, though. And again, this could be why you are requiring strength on the third week of the month. You're not sure if you want to make the choice or not. Some people don't like, prefer the devil they know. Yeah, better the devil you know. You've ever heard that saying? It could be a case of you might be trying to decide if you want to stay in the situation you're in, which could be a love situation with the King of Cups crossing it, or do you get the strength to leave it? Do you fear leaving it, or do you get the strength to leave it, basically? And that is the decision that King of Cups is trying to make. That's what you're trying to make, air signs. Do you stay in that situation, or do you try to move on? Okay. Oh, there we go. King of Wands coming out for the fourth week with the Nine of Swords. Very similar to the first week. Okay, you have a sword in the main energy, and then you have a cool wand coming in the second, and then you have an overthinking sword coming in the third. Okay, so this is coming in, telling someone the truth, or someone telling you the truth. Either way round, you're taking control, or they're taking control. Whoever's coming in telling the truth is taking control. They've built up the passion, they've built up the desire to come and do this. They have overthought it for a little while, but the nines in tarot, indicate the end. The 10 is the end. It's the doorway to a new beginning. The 9s indicate an end. So it's the end of the way of thinking. Perhaps they or you have been up night after night contemplating about this move they're going to make with that Knight of Swords, and well, they finally like put an end to it. They killed it off, if you will. They've stabbed all those 9 swords into whatever ghost it was which was holding them back, and I feel that they're going to go for it. Crossing that Knight of Swords is the 2 of Cups, which is a card of coming together of 2 energies. It is also seen as the soulmate card. I would just like to take this moment in time to point out that soulmates come in different shapes and forms. Could be your dog, could be a soulmate, your parents, your children, your brothers, sisters, the policeman who just pulled you over. Okay, could be your soulmate. The karma who has made your life hell could be your soulmate. In fact, it's normally your karma is your soulmate of some description. It's from a previous life or get together you two had, which caused that karma build up. Yeah, you wronged them somehow and they're righting it in this lifetime. Oh, which means they're a soulmate because they've spent previous lifetimes with you, because that's all what the soulmate actually means. Okay, so we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles is in the upright. And so this is sort of telling me your choice is your happy ever after and your fears of being left out in the cold. But I think you feel that your happy ever after isn't actually a happy ever after. It's the happy ever after everyone tells you you want, but it's not the happy ever after you want. It's kind of like, I often say this about the happy ever after card or the life you want card. I do emphasize the you want bit because everyone has different tastes and different styles. I would really love to have a nice little log cabin in the woods somewhere, supporting myself with catching food, growing food, and not really having to worry about the world going on around me. That could be someone's idea of hell. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, having everything together, having everything how you want it is how you want it. It's the life you want. It's the house, the job, the partner, the kids, everything in the world how you want it is there. But it's in reverse. I'm getting this energy of, well, actually, I'm seeing the reflection of the person in there. I don't know if you can see it with this crap light in the hotel, but there is a person in the reflection there, and it's almost like you're looking at the reflection of everyone else's ideal life, but not necessarily yours. And you feel like you're going to be sort of left out in the cold or just not in a financial place to deal with that, if and when it comes to sorting your own out, okay? Because everyone else's ideas are floating around in your head. And with the Fool coming out in reverse there, it's kind of telling us that you're not ready to deal with the happy ever after. You're not ready. Your ideas and ideals of what is life, what is the perfect life, isn't formulated right yet. Or you have what you thought was the perfect life and you're coming up to the realization that you don't have the perfect life anymore, with that Fool card crossing this 2 of Wands, this choice you have to make. You're at the crossroads and it seems like you can go left or right, but you could always go back the way you came and find another route. And that's what the Fool's kind of telling me. This isn't the place to make that choice. Maybe you just have to wait a little longer. And so, air signs, that is your read. If you enjoyed that and it resonates with you, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. When you give a thumbs up on a video, this helps both of us. It helps my channel grow and get seen by more people. It also helps you, because the algorithms on YouTube, which are actually designed for the viewer, not the creators, know what sort of videos you like to watch, thus can send more of them your way. Also, don't know if you know, but I am running a giveaway competition this month. all you have to do is literally comment on one of my videos this month and you will be put in the draw for it. It is a handmade wooden and spoon wax melt burner. If you are interested in that, there is a video in my random playlist, I think I put it, where you can actually see what it all looks like and everything. So there you go. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, not every read can resonate with you. Maybe this one just isn't yours. Maybe this isn't your energy this month. Maybe next month will be your energy. So all that being said, I'd just like to say thank you if you have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for those who are about to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up, sharing this out and leaving a comment. I'll catch you all soon.